how important is it that you explore parking your money or into something or just finding another way to make money outside of just living paycheck to paycheck?
I think it's really important. I have two things to say about this. One, not all of us are meant to be bosses because who's going to do the work if
Mhm.
everybody's a boss and nobody wants to actually do the work? People just want to call shots. So I think it's important to know and figure out and know what it is that you're good at and figure out a way to get paid to do that. But there are some people who just, for whatever reason, can't find inspiration, but those are the people who can be the workers. And some people are really good workers. They're really good at what they do. They just either wouldn't make a good boss or don't want to be a boss. And to each their own. But I definitely feel like there's nothing like having your own of something. And once you really figure out what it is that you love in life and you figure out a way to make money doing that, you get to sit back and relax and actually enjoy life. Not just, I hate to sound like these real estate moguls that I listen to all the time, like talking about, oh, getting out the rat race. But like, it's true. You don't realize that you're in it until you have an opportunity to sit back and just have some time freedom and choose what it is that you want to do, not what you have to do. So I think it's important for everybody to experience that at some point in their life. And like I was saying at the beginning, like I really do believe that becoming a mom helped me develop this bravery even more. Like I know that it was always in me, but this bravery to really challenge the status quo and not give a fuck about what other people are telling you you should do and do what it is that you want to do. So I would say it's really important for us to at least explore. Might not be for everybody. That's okay.
Yeah, no,
But
definitely agree there. Like, it's definitely not for everybody. Like, I even if you don't wanna, like, start your own business, I personally, I'm a little bit more on, like, the investor tip, so I dabble in the stock market, so I think if at least if you don't wanna have, like, a physical business where you have to do
business, yep,
sales and stuff like that, or, you don't wanna get into real estate, like, something like that, I at least think stock market is probably one of the easiest things you can get into, invest in. Now, despite the fact that some people may feel like, well, it's not tangible. I can't touch it. And, but I'm like, well,
it's because
it's
they don't
passive. It's
understand.
yeah, and that's really all it is. It's just a lack of understanding. Like, how would you're not gonna know how to make money in real estate if you don't understand the foundation of what it takes to, be nice in real estate. You're not gonna understand how to build a business if you don't have the basic foundational, terms and knowledge of how to build a business.
Exactly.
So it's just really just like I feel like, you don't wanna be an entrepreneur? Cool. But what you should do, at least invest. At least park your money somewhere and then just let it work. Because I mean, out of the 3 of them, as far as how we always talk about, like, getting passive income, stock market's gonna be the best for that.
Yeah,
Now, I mean, again, it's all again, to each their own, but I definitely feel like at least out of one of those 3 there, everybody should be picking at least one of those things there. At least one.
I definitely agree.
At
I might
least
have
one.
not a couple of years ago before I got into real estate, but I think that that's definitely something that's beautiful about coming into this type of environment is it really opens your mind. It really changes your mind on a lot of things and you don't leave the same way that you came in.
Exactly.